Hi YouTubers, it is I, the Hellgear. Welcome back to Mega Man 3. 2 more to go. So let's get with it. Top Man is my preferred choice. If people ask me, and when they ask me, they're like, hey Hellgear, when it comes to the Robot Masters of Mega Man 3, what's a good one to start doing first? And I tell them Top Man. Ooh. You know what? Screw you guys. Screw all of you guys. I'm going home. A little bit of Eric Cartman there. There we go. Don't need it. I actually thought I was going to fall right into the spikes there. This is the one where we need Rush. There we go. Bit more health. Ah! Stupid cats! I hate having to use an E-tank when I'm not in a boss fight. Especially when that happens. Let's start experimenting here, folks. That don't work. That takes too many snakes. How can you survive on the spikes and I can't? Stupid mats. Ah, you're gonna hit me eventually. Alright. This is the part that's rather tricky. This would be the part where the beginners actually have to go through their continues, or their rewind function here. I rewound because I gotta go all the way back to the halfway point when you die right there. For the longest time, I didn't know you could actually control those. Jesus! Hard Knuckle owns you, dude. Well, you got their weaknesses, man. And now for the most interesting weapon in all of Mega Man history. You got Top Spin. And now for my favorite track of the game. Matter of fact, let's get some volume for this. That takes care of Shadow of Blues. Not bad. Not bad. Now, Topspin is a very finicky weapon. When you're standing on the ground, you can't use it. You actually have to be in the air. And you'll spin around. It would have been nice if you could actually roll and then boom. But you can actually destroy those to get rid of the darkness. But I'm not going to waste all that time. Except for this one. Ah, son of a... Ow. Swoosh. Nobody needs this stuff. You can take that hit. Ah, son of a... Haha, extra man. Gotta love that. The ins and outs of Topspin. And it has a kick to it in the back. Ooh. Ooh! Haha, miss me! Ow, that did not miss me. Alright. You have to be careful when using Topspin against Shadow Man because it can either do one of two things. It'll either kill him in one shot or drain the entire energy tank in one shot. Spin it! And that's how you properly use Topspin, ladies and gentlemen. If you have any questions, please consult the video. Rewind it as much as you need to properly use Topspin in battle. And when you've properly used it in battle, please be sure to give me a thank you by hitting that like button. Now, if you thought we were going to Wily, you'd be wrong. Now we have to go through the very first appearance of the Darkman robots. And this is one thing, when I played Mega Man 3, I always input the password to Wily's Castle, but I never really beat the main 8 bosses. So, we gotta go through these guys. And this is what makes Mega Man 3 so memorable. We'll take this. Now here's a little fun fact about the Shadow Blades. Unlike the Metal Blades from Mega Man 2, they aren't the universal weapon of the game! Sweet, I got an extra man. That one's gonna have to rot, unfortunately. Okay. There's a secret to the Shadow Blades that rarely happens. I'm not going to test it right now because it is a very rare occurrence. And that very rare occurrence is sometimes, and I do mean sometimes, you can land on the spikes with the Shadow Blades active and not explode. So sometimes when you land on the spikes with Shadow Blade, it doesn't result in a death. That was not one of those instances. Let's rewind and do this entire segment again. Two shots, dude, not three. Now then, who do we fight here? Oh, it's Metal Man. Okay, How do we beat Metal Man? This is what I loved about the Mega Man 3 after the main bosses. You fought the Dark Man robots, but they took the abilities of the Mega Man 2 bosses. Let's stick with Gemini Laser. That's not it. Hard Knuckle then. That's the ticket. Oh, by the way, if you don't beat this guy, you actually have to redo the stage all over again. Because you have to fight 2 Mega Man 2 bosses per stage. Now that we've reached the checkpoint, let's keep these out. Ow. Ow. Oh, come on, that's BS. Alright. That sucked real hard, but we'll soldier on. Alright. Who's going up this time? Quick Man. Let's use Search Snake. Oops. Looks like that's the ticket. Was a lot more of a pain in the ass this time around, folks. If you guys saw my Mega Man 2 playthrough, which was earlier on in this list, you saw that I managed to beat Quick Man using the Buster. If you guys have enjoyed yourselves, remember to show your love, hit the like button. And as always, thank you for every like and favorite, comment and share, and subscribe to the channel. We gotta take on the Mega Man 2 bosses in Mega Man 3, and there's more action of that on its way. So be sure to subscribe and turn on the mobile notes, so when we're ready to bust the baddies from the past, you'll be ready to go alongside me, and I appreciate you being here every step of the way. Raise your thumbs if you enjoyed this one. Now let me take myself to the lab, but I'm not done. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.